If you're ready to find out what May has in store for you in your love department, well, you're in the right place. Hi, beautiful Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We are going to go through the month step by step, week by week. And at the end of the reading, you can ask that question that you can't really, put on the drawer, okay? The archangels are going to do that for you. Now, without further ado, what we are going to see is what the universe wants to tell you right now. Okay, it might be a message or an advice or something, but as I always say, please listen it carefully, let it resonate, because they're always very important. So what do we have here? Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. Now Libra, if coming up to the month of October there is something that has bothered you, or even if you felt that uneasiness, the universe is saying here, please remember your strength. There is nothing that you cannot solve, and nothing that is going to be an obstacle for you. It's really bringing you forth by saying, whatever happened up until now, it was something that had to happen. Now keep standing up, because something beautiful is coming, and I also already feel it. So let's see what is going to happen during the reading. But now we are going to check the energy of the opening of the month, if it is a complete new energy or if it's something that is still bleeding in from April. Breathe. What did I say? Breathe. There is nothing that you cannot change. There is nothing that you cannot accomplish. There is nothing that is out of reach. Just need to take a breath and recenter, okay? And then blessed. Look at the beautiful colors here. These are colors of healing, okay? These are also color for the 6 and 7 chakra, okay? What you can imagine in your mind's eyes, you can actually manifest. You are blessed. The month of May is going to be a turning point for you. And buy the book. But buy your book. Because remember, we always have to turn every message that we receive, whatever, by hearing somebody talking in the street or through a channel or the tarot reading, it needs to resonate. Okay, so what is it that for you needs to be done by the book? Or should I better say, how do you expect things to be done in a relationship? Okay, but now we are jumping in with the tarot, and we are going to start with the first week of May and see what is going to happen. Just bear with me one moment that I finish shuffling, and it's only one shuffle, and after that I pick the cards from the top. Okay, here we go. And the Fool, brand new start. Absolutely beautiful. I'm sensing that for you, Libra, it's an incredible turning point this month, okay? Now, please let me know if you already sense it, or if there is something there that you can grab and you can do to turn your life in a direction that you want, because here it is, okay? Brand new beginning. And what do we have here? Immediately off the bat, Page of Cups. Is this a new person? Have you got somebody new that is actually you caught the eye of, and this person is trying to already coming into your life, or could be somebody that you don't know yet that is going to show up in the very start of May and being very kind but not pushing. Okay, we will see then if we are talking about a new person or something. I sense more of a new person, but I always leave it open because this is a general reading. Okay, and then what do we have? Ace of Wands. We have got a brand new beginning again. So I am strongly feeling that this is a new person, or a person that you never had any romantic, I wouldn't say romantic feelings, but if you know it already, maybe you liked them, but you were never in a relationship or dating them. Okay, so with this Ace of Wands, I feel that not only there is a new beginning, but between the two of you there is a lot of sparks. Physically you are very attracted to each other. And let's see what we have. Nine of Wands. Here it's you. This is your energy. It's like as if, yes, you can see all this, you feel pulled toward this brand new beginning, you need fresh air, breathe, and so on and so forth. Blessed. But hang on a minute, I come from a place, a time, a relationship, whatever it is, where I had to fight to get here. Am I going to really let myself be sucked in immediately like this? Do I trust enough? So let's see the end. Oh, Nine of Swords, you really were very hurt. This is something that you're carrying it from previous month, previous relationship, and so on and so forth. I don't see this being the case of somebody new bringing this to you, but you are still connected to that. You haven't healed yet completely, okay? So let's see the second week. What do we have? The High Priestess. Yes, you are also trying very much to connect with that side of you that is reading between the lines, okay? You want to feel that this new person is truthful, and I also feel for you, and please let me know if this resonates with some of you, not all of you, okay? That in a previous relationship, could have been the last one before this one, well, this new person coming in, or before you were put in a third party situation by somebody. Okay, so let's keep going. Five of Wands. Yes, you remember all the fights. You remember everything that went wrong. You remember that there was competition. That's why with that High Priestess, I could sense it already. And here there was competition. But this is in the past. You're still carrying that energy, okay? And then what do we have? The Five of Cups. You feeling sorry. You feeling that you... wrongly, this is a feeling that it's wrong. You think that you should have, but it's wrong. And what I'm saying to you here is now there is something that you think you should have done before in a previous relationship, and that you lost that person because you didn't say, you didn't do, or you done and you said. Let it be. It's not the case, okay? And then what do we have? The Wheel. Things are changing. I told you that this is a turning point. Okay, this is a turning point. The wheel is going up and it can only go higher and higher. Absolutely beautiful reading. We are seeing from the first, can you see how the whole thing is unfolding? And it's beautiful. So let's start the third week. And here we've got the Three of Wands. You're waiting. Now, start of the third week, you're not so much sucked back with that kind of heavy energy from the past. You are starting to change as well yourself, more open to the possibility of letting in this new person, but at the same time you're still waiting. The fire is there, the butterfly is starting to be felt a bit more, you're allowing the butterfly to be felt, I should say, but you're still waiting. Let's see, what are you waiting for with the Seven of Wands? You're waiting for your inner self to let you be free to accept, because there is a lot of fear. With the Seven of Wands, we lock ourselves in, we close ourselves in a bubble. I want to stay on my own for a bit because like this I cannot be hurt. Okay, so it's like as if now you Libra, that you are the balanced sign, and that you are the sign that rules the one-to-one relationships. It's like, so I'm gonna minute. And let's see what we have. 10 of Wands, because you're still carrying a heavy burden. Okay? Whatever happened before, whatever relationship before now has brought you to this point, it was very, very heavy for you, okay? But this is a beautiful reading if you're listening. And if you need to go back and re-listen to it, okay, do it. Now, we are not at the end yet. Okay, so what we are doing now instead, we are taking a moment and see how this connection has evolved. Okay, the connection between you and this new person, and the connection between you and the thought of this new person coming in and getting with you, okay? Now let's see, what do we have? Between two worlds. Can you see how beautiful the tarot and the any cards talks, because they're in harmony all the time. Okay, so you are in between two worlds, you don't know what to do, you're coming out from this kind of darkness and heaviness, and here you are already stepping into the beautiful new possibilities, but you aren't finished yet. And here what we've got, a higher power. All of this that is happening for you in the month of May has been orchestrated, okay? Because the universe wants to really show you that there isn't only pain in a relationship, but there is beauty and blessings, okay? And wow, I told you that I could feel something gorgeous happening for you. And here we have got soulmates. This new person is your soulmate. You call it in your desperation, in your anguish, in whatever it was. The universe heard you, and with the higher power that they have, here they brought it to you. Wow, I'm feeling really excited for you, okay? So now before we enter the last week, okay, remember that when this reading ends, there is a lot more that you can go and view. Down below there is going to be links to the monthly May monthly Axis readings. There is going to be some of the timeless reading, and also you can go to my channel. There is plenty for you to watch, okay? So now, let's see. I'm very excited for you. This is some turning point. This is some changing. And what we have, Chariot. Absolutely beautiful. This is the month of July, or the month of Cancer. So you might have Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but remember that we are just around the corner. Now, I know that this is the last week in May that we are talking about. We are far, well, we are not far from July, but we are talking mid-end of June, mid-end of July. Something very important is going to happen. So please remember this and come and tell me, okay? But if we apply it to the last week of May, what we see here is that this person is coming. The new person is coming towards you, is starting, it came in first as a Page of Cups, but now is he or she is coming in a lot more pushy. I wouldn't say pushy, but a lot more determined to make you understand what they feel for you and that they want to be with you. And then Six of Cups. Now, this person could also be a childhood friend. So please think if this could be the case, if you already have, sense that a childhood friend could be in that mode of wanting to be with you, or it could be somebody that shares the kind of, upbringing that you had, maybe from the same place, the same city, and so on and so forth. There is a communality here, okay? And at the end, we've got the Queen of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. You really allowing your heart to be loved and to give love again. This is the card of Cancer, that maternal instinct that, remember that in a relationship, it's the caring side. So your heart is opening. Absolutely beautiful. What do we have at the end of the deck? We have got the Eight of Swords. All of those thoughts that have kept you going on and on and on and on, dispelled, gone, because when the heart opens, all of that stops. So now we are going to ask the universe for an additional guidance to support you, even though the universe is really on your side. Oh my God, Libra, you have got all of them above cheering up for you. So let's see. And here, Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Yes, let your beauty shine. What does it mean to be generous of spirit? It's to let everybody feel our essence. We donate, we give, we gift our joy and our energy. We just let it open and for people to feel it, okay? And now, without further ado, please take a deep breath. And we are going to see what is the universe answer for you through the Archangel. Deep breath. Formulate your question, and here we go. What do we have here? Meditation brings answer. So if you're still in that kind of needing to breathe, needing to understand that nothing is impossible, meditation brings the answer. Okay, wow, what a reading, Libra. I am so delighted that I done it for you, and so I'm feeling very honored as well because the energy here is fantastic. Now, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the description box below, and also go and look at all the readings that you want on my channel. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.